The Prince of Wales has revealed he is looking forward to celebrating Christmas with 45 people this year, as the royal family gathers for festivities at Sandringham House in the coming weeks. Prince William shared his plans as he attended a seasonal event in his role as Colonel-in-Chief for the families of the 1st Battalion Mercian Regiment in Bulford, Wiltshire, on Tuesday. The Prince and Princess of Wales and their children, Prince George, 11, Princess Charlotte, 9, and Prince Louis, 6, are expected to join the King and Queen and extended family for the traditional royal Christmas at Charles's private estate in Norfolk. He added that he was looking forward to spending the big day, all in one room, with his 45 family members, but said they were spread out as usual. The prince also revealed to WRVS, Leah St. Clair Lewis, that he enjoys walking his dogs at Sandringham. With the King and Queen and the Welsh family making the first 7 guests, hello, takes a look at who else William is likely to celebrate Christmas with this year. The King's youngest brother is usually accompanied by his wife, Sophie, and their children, Lady Louise Windsor, 21, and James, Earl of Wessex, 16. He is studying for an English degree at the University of St. Andrews. The King's sister, Princess Anne, and her husband rarely miss a family gathering, arriving last year with a pair of sports scarves from the King's Highgrove estate, thought to be a Christmas present. The infamous Duke of York stepped down from public duties in 2019 amid his links to Jeffrey Epstein, but he usually makes public appearances with his family on Christmas Day. Prince Andrew's ex-wife, Sarah, Duchess of York, was among the surprise guests after being invited by his ex-sister-in-law last year. The King's nephew did not attend the festivities last year but is a regular at Sandringham for Christmas with his daughters, Savannah and Isla. It remains to be seen whether Peter will be joined by his girlfriend Harriet Spurling, who has attended several royal events this year. Equestrian Zara shares a close bond with her uncle Charles, and in recent years we have seen Mike and Zara join their daughters, Mia and Lena. The youngsters usually steal the show with their cousins George, Charlotte and Louis. Mike and Zara also have a 3-year-old son, Lucas, but he is unlikely to be at the church service. The King's nieces are usually invited to join the family on Christmas Eve, with Beatrice and Eduardo just months away from welcoming their second child. The couple are parents to 3-year-old Sienna, and Eduardo has an 8-year-old son, Wolfie, from his previous relationship with Dara Huang. Wolfie joined Beatrice and Eduardo at church on Christmas Day 2022. The couple are likely to be among the guests, along with their young sons, August, 3, and 1-year-old Ernest. The monarch is very close to her artist cousin, and she and her husband Daniel could be joined by their son Arthur, who is in the Royal Marines, and ceramicist Samuel. Lady Sarah's brother, the 2nd Earl of Snowdon, has previously joined the family in Norfolk for the festivities with his children, jewelry designer Lady Margaret and musician Charles. Queen Camilla's son, food writer Tom Parker Bowles, who has 2 children, revealed he is on the guest list for the first time after a difficult year for the King and Queen, with Charles and daughter-in-law Kate both suffering from cancer. Queen Camilla's daughter Laura could also be among the guests, along with her husband Harry, daughter Eliza and twin sons Gus and Louis.